Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sinead. Today I'm going to be doing some cash stuffing and just figuring out our budget. Today is our first cash stuffing of the year, you could say. I'm going to start this off from when the kids go back to school. So my year is going to start, say, the 1st of September. That's what I'm aiming for. This is our first week doing cash stuffing from our wages. I have worked it out in this particular way just to see how we get on, how we get on really. So I have decided to use cash and also use the vaults on Revolut. So we're working from a budget of €300. Everything, like our bills, our mortgage, everything like that, is paid, and then €300 has to do for kind of everything else. So what I've worked out is for shopping, I'm going to put €130 into a vault on Revolut. Diesel, €40 into a vault on Revolut. Our dogs, I'm going to put €20 in cash. Now my husband has actually already spent that, so that cash is gone. We're going to go for dinner at the weekend. Nothing mad or fancy, just one of them set menus. So I'm putting €30 cash into that. And then for my husband and I'm giving us €15 between us, so $7.50 each into a vault on Revolut. I'm going to send him the money. Basically just to give something for, say, if I go meet a friend for coffee, or if he wants to get something in work, just that kind of thing, that I'm not dipping into our other monies there. So just something, with the kids going back to school now and me working mornings and stuff, I won't really be meeting up with that many people, obviously, but just in case. So that comes to €235. So out of the €300, that leaves €65 left. I also have €65 that I've got from my part-time job, which leaves me with €130 to stuff. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've worked out that I'm going to put €50 into our emergency fund. I actually have the cash here. So I've €5 in coins. I have 15 in 5s, 30 in 10s, 60 in 20s, and a €50 note. Now I got a little bit too excited and I've already marked off my saving challenges. So I'm using the coins for my savings challenges. So I've marked off 2 of these and I marked off the euro on this. So I already got a little bit of ahead of myself. I got too enthusiastic and I'd marked them off before I realised I wasn't actually recording. So I've already done them. So I'm going to put into this, my purple binder, which is my everyday binder. I'm going to put €30 into for a dinner for myself and my husband. €30 into that. Now, when the kids go back to school next week, I'm going to start putting a little bit more money into the after school. So if I have any bit of money left over, I'm going to put a bit of money into that, because I know the kids are going to want to go do stuff after school, like the clubs and stuff. So I'm going to start working on that now from next week. That's that one done. So then in my pink binder, I am going to put €50, I'll use the €50 note, into our emergency fund, which, if you watched my last video, did have €100 in it, but my husband got a puncture coming home from work the other day and I needed to use that €50. So I'm just basically replacing it. The heating I've put down for €10. I'm trying to get a bit of money together that I can go and buy a deal on coal and sticks and stuff like that. So for birthdays, I'm going to put 10. My sister has a birthday coming up. For car insurance and tax, I'm going to put the €15 into it. I need to get my car insurance is up in January. And then for Christmas, I'm going to put the €40 into it. We have 3 kids, all under the age of 10. So Christmas is a big thing here, and I'm very late to starting it this year, but I'm going to try and get as much as I can into it, even not for, just even for presents for family and stuff like that. And then I'm going to put the coins into this bag. And that is basically all of the cash stuffing for this week. So I'm going to see how I got on this week now with doing the shopping online and having the money in the banks, and see how I get on. If I need to change it next week, I will change it next week. Again, that goes for the totals. I'm going to see how I get on with the shopping as €130. Now I'm hoping I'm going to get that down, because this week I want to do kind of a big shop. I've the kids going back to school, I've that kind of stuff to buy. I want to buy snacks for them when they come home out of school, just kind of to top up the freezer, kind of stuff like that. But I'm hoping that's not going to be an every week thing. I'm going to try and just do a big shop this week and see how I get on. I'm hoping to bring that down eventually, that I can do €100 on shopping, which I know can be a big ask when there's 5 of us in this house. But see how I get on, and if I need to, I'll take the €15 away from me and my husband, or that won't be an everyday thing. But what I would like to put money into that little fund for me and my husband, just for something that maybe we could go away for a night, or we could just do something for me and my husband. As I said, we have 3 small kids, so it can get a bit manic around here sometimes. But I would like to kind of keep that fund, and even if we don't use it, I would like to be able to have something there that if we could go away for a night, or if we wanted to go out for dinner, we have something there without having to feel bad about taking money from other places. But as I said, this is just the very first week. See how I get on. If I need to change it, I will change it. And hopefully I'll have a little bit more money from my side hustles and that kind of thing, that I'll have more to stuff next week. But thank you very much for watching and coming along with me. I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks very much.